Consistency. Now, this remains one of the biggest problems, and the data that I found doing my research on this topic points to this. It says organizations typically do a really good job in defining their brand and kind of telling their employees about it, but it is not consistent. And a big part of growing your brand from within is about consistency. This is a brand that I worked with in Asia, and it's a brand that you find in the US as well, Ritz-Carlton. Now, this is what's happening. So this is me at a Ritz-Carlton lineup. Now, every single day, if you are an employee of Ritz-Carlton property in any part of the world, before you start work, you get together in this thing called a lineup. And what do you do in a lineup? You share stories about the brand. You talk about how you have delivered the values of the brand. It is so powerful. And I've had a chance to work with them and witness firsthand the impact of the lineup. And when I work with organizations, I introduce this as a concept. So it doesn't even have to be an everyday affair. It could be a twice a week huddle where you sit down with your team and you talk about how do we drive the brand? How have we delivered on the brand to our customers and to each other? So one of the things that is really important is for consistency to happen, there needs to be reminders. But there's also a need to have a reach. It's not just confined to just the leadership team or the sales team. It has to be across all your departments. It also has to be across all your offices all around the world. And that's what I've been doing. I've been traveling around the world, going into organizations and rolling this out. Again, this is crucial, right? If the way the brand is in Asia has to be the same way the brand is in North America. There needs to be this consistency. So here we have two key principles for you to think about, right? So number one is to make sure that you continuously drive the brand, and not just drive it, but making sure that the behaviors, right, is recognized, that the behaviors are spoken about, right, in the delivery of the brand consistently. And number two, to always keep reaching out and driving it and repeating it over and over again.